The final review is going to be the Legacy Evolution Core Class Dinobot Sludge. Stay tuned. Rodimusbill here, and today we're going to do our second Dinobot. This is the Core Class Dinobot Sludge from the Transformers Legacy Evolution, and this guy is a Dinobot combiner, but this time it's going to be 6 Dinobots instead of 5. First, we'll take a look at our packaging. It is the open window packaging. There is Sludge. I don't see no weapons. I don't think he comes with any. Let's see. Transformers Legacy Evolution. We've gone beyond now Legacy. We're into the second phase. It's called Evolution. Dinobot Sludge. Transformers. There's Sludge in his dinosaur mode. You have artworks. His core class right there. Little half a poster. And Dinobot Sludge. 1 of 6 Volcanicus, which is different. And now 8 steps. I'm actually going to open him up live on camera so we can see how he's packed. Okay, we'll just slice the side. This guy just came in, the Amazon driver just delivered him. Alright, so he comes apart. You got the head, instruction booklet, and this, I always throw this white one away. So, no weapons. But his head does come apart. I think we're just gonna... it's not the sharpest razor blade I have. No, we're just gonna... excuse me. There we go. So we're just gonna take Sludge out. Whoops, did I miss one? Yeah, I missed one. There we go. So... Oops, come on. Wow, boy, they really want to keep these guys in here, don't they? Alright. So we'll get rid of all that junk. Get rid of my dull razor. And first, we will look at the head. Typical Sludge head. You've got the blue eyes, the red Autobot symbol. It's a friction hinge. Let's look at the instruction booklet. Oh wait, you know what? We have a QR code. So I'm going to bring out my tablet. And we're going to do this live on video. Open browser. And see the magic happen. This site can't be reached. You know what? There. Alright. There is Sludge in our GIF. Looks like he's shining something through his chest. Dinobot Sludge, or Sludge Autobot, Alt Mode Brontosaurus, Function Demolition, Special Unit Dinobot, Origin Universe G1. Signature Weapon, Massive Strength. Exerts stomping power that can shatter concrete structures. Sludge may not be the smartest Dinobot, but his strength and endurance make him unstoppable in battle. Combines with other Dinobots to form Volcanicus. Strength is a 9. Intelligence 3, Strength is a 3, and Firepower a 2. Pretty cool. And this is the... yeah, this guy is going to be pretty funny looking, I know. It just... you think Hasbro could have done a better job of doing this guy. And there, that's a little better. These guys are small, so I had to change camera stands. Alright, Sludge. Yeah, I don't know why they made his legs like that. I mean, it's just... they're attached to his leg. Yeah, but we'll see when we transform him. But, alright. And of course, you snap the head on. Let's just snap the head on so we get the actual Dinobot. I assume it just goes like this. And it stands in the back. Alright, so this is how you transform him into that god-awful dinosaur. And then you transform him. It doesn't look like much to transform into the torso. And then you take him with Slug, which I have. And then you combine them, so now you have the head and torso of Volcanicus. And it's kind of weird because now instead of Grimlock, you have Slug being the head. Alright, let's look at this guy up close. That's a Sludge's head. I mean, you can't get any better than that. You got the red, you got the black in the middle. Here's his waist. Coming down, you can see the gold on the feet. His arms are usually the... See, his hands and his were usually these were a lot smaller and just folded into it. We'll show you when I get my original G1 Dinobot out. But and there is the back of him. So the head does move 360 degrees. The arm, just this part, goes up that much and does rotate 360 degrees. And oh, you can even got folding in. That's probably due to transformation. Front knee bend, which is kind of weird. But oh, they're attached at the hip. So I thought it attached by this. It actually attaches by this leg. So that is what it is. And you can move your foot all the way up like that. You can move it back like that. You can almost move it out to the side. And this will be his proper knee. So you've got that much bend at the knee. So he is pretty posable. I mean, he looks weird. His arms are so wide and he's got these two big things. But it is what it is. Alright, let's do some robot to robot comparisons. Okay, the first comparison is we're going to bring in Slug. So, I know this was number 1 and this was number 2, but I got them in reverse order. So that's how Slug and them compare. And we're going to bring in Bombburst, his fellow core class creature. So that's Bombburst. And then we're going to bring in Ratchet, since he's the one that built the Dinobots. This is the core class. Core class Hot Rod. And now we're going to go old school. We're going to show you all the Sludges throughout the years. Okay, first we're going to have G1 Sludge. So there is that. Then we're going to have Power of the Primes Sludge. Alrighty. Next we're going to do Cyberverse Sludge. And then last but not least, Leader Class Sludge. So we'll put this guy in the middle. So this is all, plus I also have the movie Sludge, which I didn't want to bring out. But this is all the different Dinobot Sludges in this configuration of a Triceratops that we have. And that is a lot. Alright. Next, we're going to transform him into the dinosaur, or maybe we'll do the, I think we'll do the combined form next. Turn him into the combined form. Just want to take these arms and rotate them up. Now we take these legs and you just rotate them at the hip. Now, when you pull this up, you have a little notch right there and it'll go right in here. So you want to bring this leg in and just set that in that notch like that. Do the same for the other leg. You rotate this like that. And then you pull this up and you want to get that notch into that slot. And that is Sludge. So, then we can take Slug and these two pegs will go into these two holes by his head. His head, here, just pull these out like that. His head will fit into the hole, and you just want to plug all these in. Now, there's 5mm ports right there. These you plug in on that side, you plug in on this side, and then you take this piece from Slug, or from Slug, and you just want to put this will go under his mouth. So now you got this tab will fit into the slot. and this slot will fit into this tab. So you just want to put that in there. And this is, alright, how do you do this? Well, you know what? Actually, let's see if this will work first. Let's put this in here, like that. Alright, now let's put this, yeah, this will work better. So then you got three of the tabs into 3 of the slots. So this will go in here. There you go. That all locks in. And then you can lock the arms in again. And so far, this is our Dinobot combiner. It's not looking too bad. I mean, there it is from the back. I guess, can you lock this in? That just stays there. So I would assume now you do these tabs for, this will be Grimlock, which is, there's a review out from Grimlock. This is Snarl, which we haven't seen before. Scar is an Ankylosaurus, will go here. And Swoop is going to go here. There's pictures on the internet of having 2 Grimlock legs with Scar and Swoop in here. So, and he looks pretty cool. Although I'd say, from watching the review on Grimlock, he doesn't do that good in leg mode. But, so far, this is your combiner. And he's about the same as, let's bring in a normal deluxe. So I assume he's going to be like that. I've seen, so he's a little taller than the Optimus Prime. So that's how the Dinobots are shaping up to be. Now, we'll go into the dinosaur mode. So to disconnect this, you just got to untab the arms. Untab the arms. And you just got to pull him away. We'll take this out. And let's get him back into robot mode. So you untab this. Rotate this around. Untab the leg. Rotate it around. We'll bring the arms down again. And this is what he looks like. He's back in robot mode. Now to transform into dinosaur mode, first we're going to rotate the waist, rotate all of this 180 degrees. Then what we're going to do is going to bring the arms together. And they peg in. Now, we're going to move this up and then lock that in. And then all you do basically is you're going to swing these around. You're going to peg these together. Let's see. Like that. And they're going to cover over the arms. They snap in. And that basically is Sludge. So he's not the greatest looking dinosaur. I know the back feet are really what ruins him. And when he's in this mode, nothing moves. You got no front movement, no back leg movement, and no mouth movement. So he's pretty much static the way he is. So you got a Autobot symbol on the head. You got his typical metal for back here. You got the feet right there. Just get a short stubby tail. And then you got those big legs. So, not the greatest, but it's a core class, so what do you expect? Alright, now let's compare him to other vehicles, or alt modes, I should. Alright, first we'll bring in Hot Rod. We'll do some core class first. There's a Hot Rod. We'll do Bomb Burst, fellow core class. Ratchet. So that's pretty good size. And here is Slug. So far, these are Dinobots. And I think Slug's a lot better. I think this guy's just got too many problems with the back legs. But that's it for the Slug. Now, we're going to do G1 first. So, here, this is G1. And this was actually a pretty cool transformation for that time. This was pretty complex. So that is how G1 is. So, and then you got Power of the Primes, which this guy's problem was the front legs, and he didn't stay together that much. So that is these two guys. And here is the Cyberverse version. He's a little bigger. I do like how the legs are the same size. You don't have him swooping down like the other ones do. And then we've got the Studio Series version, which this is the only Dinobot I am not happy with. Just, I think this back here, this is good, but right here, it's all wrong. This big space between the tail, this big junk right here, the junk right there, but that's in my that's in my Dinobot review. So, this is how these are all our sludges. Let's see if we can do them like that. Like that. That, and that. And those all are the Sludge. Dinobot Sludge. That's very cool. And we'll just take these guys away. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're back to Sludge. And now we will reverse transform them. I usually do both ways, because if the reviewer only shows you one way, I think they're doing you a big disservice, because it's sometimes a lot harder for one way to the next. Now I start as their package. This guy was package robot mode, so we're starting in robot mode. So to transform this guy back, you want to take this, and you just want to fold these over like that. You want to take this, push this back. Don't put it back all the way now. Just put it back like that, because you got to leave room for the little dinosaur legs. So when you split these apart, that little dinosaur leg goes in the back like that. And then you can bring this down. And then rotate the waist. Separate the feet. And now we're back to Sludge in his very, very bad dinosaur robot mode. I kind of wish they would have done a better job of him. I know he's a combiner and they had to, take liberties. But, look at the arms, how spread out they are. If these could have swung in the back. But it is what it is, and that's what we got. So, I think that's it for this review. So, please like, subscribe, and make sure you turn on notifications so you know new movies. I have... Who do I have coming in the mail? I think Grimlock is next. So, and pretty soon we'll have all 6 of the combiners. That would be pretty cool. And as always, like, subscribe. If this guy is available on Amazon or Big Bad Toy Store or something else in the link below, please check on it. That helps me a lot. This is my normal job. I deal with latent fingerprints and CSI. So just like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Catch me out on Facebook, YouTube, all that good stuff. Alright. Me Sludge, not stupid. Me Sludge. Follow Grimlock. Dinobot out.